Ooh, ooh.
Let's see Roku.
Yes. Ooh. Oh,
Good luck moving.
you too.
Hey guys, my name is Lucy.
And my name is Shuni, and today we'll be reacting to episode number 6 of Avatar the live action Masks. So interesting. I think we're going to see this backstory and needs to find out about his history with Ko.
Mm-hmm.
So probably he will find Roku now and he's gonna tell him what all this was about, right? I think.
Yeah. It seems like a lot.
In just one episode?
Yeah. Go to the Fire Nation, go to the temple, connect with Roku, then go back to the spirit world, save your friends. Seems like a lot. I'm wondering if they are using this as an opportunity to represent an episode in which Katara and Sokka were sick and Aang had to go get them medicine.
But you're saying that it's a lot?
It's a lot, but they'll put it in one episode and a half.
If everything goes well, it's not that much. But obviously he's going to have some problems in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if it's about that.
Yeah. The title has me thinking that, so I'm gonna go with that theory in my head.
Okay.
I don't want to say much because if it is, I don't want to spoil it to you.
Yeah. Okay. No, the title gave me the idea of that story that maybe Roku's going to tell him. Only because it says masks and I think about Ko with masks. But yeah, anyways.
It could be also that. I think it could be like a combination of what I'm thinking and what you're saying.
Okay, so we'll start watching the episode right now. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so that you get notified every time that we upload a new reaction. And if you want to help us a bit more, you have the link to our Patreon down in the first comment, and there you have our reactions with extended cuts, no fadings, and a few episodes ahead of YouTube.
This video was brought to you by our Patreons. Thank you so much for helping us grow. To have access to all these exclusive rewards, check out the link in the description down below. Enjoy the video!
We spend so much time hiding who we really are, making sure no one sees the person we truly want to be. So it's hard to remember there was a time when we were actually excited to show the world our true fate.
Aww.
Your gauntlets are laced incorrectly, but no one will notice.
What? Help me fix it.
You noticed, so...
Best to observe and learn for now.
It's obvious what's gonna happen in this one.
Yeah, right? I was thinking, trying not to say it because I don't want it to happen. I mean, it's going to happen, but I don't want to see it. Look at him so happy.
Yeah.
Why were we off course? Who changed the heading?
We were given new orders.
New orders by who?
By me.
I am in charge of this mission. I am the commander of this ship.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I am an admiral.
He's still a prince.
Yeah.
In charge of all operations related to the capture of the
Oh,
Avatar.
There it is.
Also, he's a prince, but he's been banished.
Lieutenant G, resume our original course.
He can't.
Oh.
Did you hear me? Resume course.
Admiral Zhao was very clear with these orders and what would happen if we didn't follow them.
Oh.
We can't let him come in and take it all away. Not after everything we've been through.
You're talking as a team now, and
Yeah.
they don't see you as a team leader. I bet they're actually happy this happened.
Only those of us on this boat know what it's been like. Zhao is not the one who deserves your loyalty. Zuko is.
Loyalty?
It's not about loyalty.
With all due respect, your nephew doesn't know the meaning of the word. If he did, he would have shown us, the people who've been with him night and day for 3 years, a lot more respect.
Yeah.
He doesn't care what we've had to sacrifice because he's never had to sacrifice anything. And if you ask anyone here, they'll tell you he may be a prince, but he's not our prince, sir.
He's been through a lot. And he knows far more about sacrifice.
Do they know about the incident?
I don't know.
Because in the original story, they didn't know.
No one knew.
They didn't know it was the Fire Lord that did that.
To him.
Yeah, they thought it was like a training accident.
It still doesn't change things. That I mean, how he treats them and everything. I'm happy that he could speak his mind.
Yeah.
So
I have to say one thing about what I just said, but I'm gonna leave it for later.
there he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at the shrine. Wow, that was faster than I thought.
Will anyone be here?
Yes.
What are you
No,
doing?
no, no.
My name is Aang, and I'm here to visit the Shrine of Avatar Roku.
No, I'm... What are you
You
doing?
see, I'm the Avatar.
We know.
What were you expecting?
I'm afraid.
Okay. Follow him. You have no choice. Okay, that's something.
Yeah. How do you know it's his scent?
All of this belonged to Roku?
These are relics from previous avatars that my grandfather gathered for safekeeping.
I need to make contact with Avatar Roku. He's the only one who can tell me how to save my friend.
Yeah, but it's not a safe place to do that.
I will hold him off for as long as I can.
Okay.
Oh,
He'll die.
maybe.
Step aside.
I can't do that.
Then you shall burn, along with the rest of the non-believers.
Ooh! Ooh!
Let's see Roku!
Yes!
Who dares
Well,
disturb the peace?
The other
Avatar.
avatar.
It's you, Roku.
Is it not customary to bow before your elders?
I'm kind of in a hurry.
Right.
I
He's kidding.
and hop on
He
the
has to,
land.
right? Ah!
Forgive me, I couldn't resist. What did Kyoshi tell you the role of the Avatar was?
She said I need to be a fierce, merciless warrior.
The Avatar must also be a diplomat.
So, we can solve the world's problems without hurting anyone?
Not
You can
always.
try.
Yeah.
But like Kyoshi, I am here to aid you in your journey. Anything you need.
It has to do with Ko.
Anything but that.
I heard you defeated him once.
No, I never defeated him. I only managed to take something from him.
Yeah. What is it?
Maybe it's in the wall of relics.
Oh.
A totem that represents something that Ko needs and cannot forget. The pennant belonged to the Mother of Faces, an ancient spirit
Ooh.
who crafted faces for all living beings. It's because of her that identity came into this world.
Wow.
And she is Ko's mother.
Whoa.
Ko longs for the same thing we all do. Family.
Right.
Why would you take it from him?
Yeah.
That's his mom.
For the Avatar, friends can be a liability. The Avatar has to make the impossible choices, placing the world's needs ahead of your needs.
There it is.
Oh.
I told you.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Ran.
Two things.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just say that that spirit was used by someone. Required by someone to disappear in the original universe. I'm going to say universe and not story because it's not in the main story.
Okay.
But it's a huge thing in the main story. People who know, and people who don't know.
But now I need to know the explanation.
There is a person missing in the main original story,
Yeah.
and it's thanks to that spirit. If you want to know more, you can read the comics. So I really love that they're using the comics as a resource. Lovely.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not shown in the, in the animated show.
No, it's not.
Ah, wow.
But that person is missing through the story,
Yeah.
and it's a huge thing for one of the characters.
Oh my god! I know who.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Wow! I need to read the comics now.
I've been telling you that.
I saw your face
Mm.
when Roku showed that and said that, and you were like, and I was like, is she excited? Because I didn't recognize that, obviously.
Because you wouldn't have.
No, But as I always forget things, I was like,
what
this?
did I forget?
Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Did this exist? And it's a new thing? Or they changed something?
No. They did. I love this change.
Oh, okay.
I really like that they added this, so I'm excited.
Okay.
Like, I'm so happy. I'm sad that Ko lost, like, his connection to his mom, though.
Maybe somehow Roku knew that it was going to be a good thing for a future avatar. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if Ko is enough of a good spirit to return Katara and Sokka just because he got that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he has to eat.
Yeah, but he has others there, I think.
Yeah, but what is he gonna eat?
Other people, just not Katara.
No, I know that, but like, obviously people are going to be mad that this spirit took someone to eat because it's awful. Mm-hmm. But what will he eat if he doesn't do that? So it's part of his existence.
Is it, though?
I mean, I think
the other spirits don't have to eat.
That we know of.
That we know of.
I mean, we don't know if they don't.
No.
Maybe they do.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do they eat? Why don't they have caves and eat people there?
Because maybe those are vegetarian.
Well,
you can't tell a lion to eat grass.
But they are spirits. In my logic, spirits eat energy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it.
That's the way that he can eat energy, like through eating somebody else's soul.
He could get it somewhere else.
Maybe it's impossible for him to absorb energy in any other way.
If somebody knows that, the answer to that, please tell us.
Yeah.
It would be interesting to find out if he's eating people because he has to,
or
because
he has no
choice, or because he's evil.
Yeah. The other thing that I want to say, I'm going to resume it as much as I can, is that I realized when I was older how much control the Fire Lord had of the narrative to his own people.
Yeah. Because
in the original show, we never saw a resistance, like in this case. A Fire Nation resistance that Azula took care of and all of that. It's like they were all in for the war.
Okay.
And the moment I realized he was so in control of the narrative was when the people in Zuko's ship didn't even know how he had gotten the scar. They thought it was a training accident because he's not a good firebender. He was not.
Back then.
Yeah. People all around the world would see Zuko's scar and say, oh, you're the banished prince. Your own father gave you that scar. So people elsewhere knew about this situation. But people in the Fire Nation were like, oh, it was a training accident. So that tells you how much brainwashed people were.
Yeah.
A villager in a random village somewhere hidden in the Earth Kingdom knew about Osai giving him that scar. But people who were from that nation don't.
Okay.
So, and it's never said in the story, but it's a detail that if you pay attention, it's there.
Okay.
I want to know if they know. That's why I was so interested in knowing if they knew that Osai.
They're going for more realistic explanations of everything. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it would be more logical to me if they knew, but they are so scared of Osai that they never speak about it and act like it didn't happen and act like if it was really an accident. But deep inside, they know.
Okay.
But they decide to
just ignore it.
Yeah. But anyways.
Yeah, because you have to admit how gruesome the person in power of your nation is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Could be.
What happened to them?
Oh, I know.
June, right?
No.
What?
Could be. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Oh,
Good luck moving.
you too.
Everything's going.
Whoa. Awesome. I mean, he can get to the spirit world from there, right?
Feel free to count it.
I trust you. You know why?
Because if there's any missing, you'll come after us?
Because you're so cute.
Okay.
Bunch of hunters been sniffing around. Folks not to be messed with. See you around, Avatar.
Let me do what I have to do, and I swear I'll come back.
But,
My friends are in danger, and I'm the only one who can save them.
okay, maybe he needs to go to the forest.
You couldn't have always been this way. What happened to you?
What would you do?
Your Highness, I would suggest...
Not you. Zuko.
Oh no.
Horn's tactic. Enveloping flanks, leaving an escape route to draw them out.
Didn't you hear the General? They're protected by cliffs on one side.
Tundra tanks. To come over the top.
They're earthbenders. Our tanks would be buried under rocks in seconds.
He's new. Give him a break.
We could advance a division here. With the enemy's firepower focused on that diversion, we can launch pinning attacks here.
If you send them into the heart of the forces, how will they retreat?
They won't.
But they'll be lost.
Just because he asked you for your opinion,
Sacrifice is a part of war.
or it doesn't mean you can speak now.
What division do you suggest?
The 41st. They're mostly new recruits. They're expendable.
It's a terrible plan.
Ooh.
What did you say?
Soldiers are gonna die, and for what? It's unworthy of a Fire Nation officer.
Oh.
You dare question?
Enough! There is only one way to resolve this.
Agni Kai.
Kai.
I'm so proud of him.
By disrespecting me, you're dishonoring your father, which I guess shouldn't be surprising, given the stories.
So they know.
Oh.
Ozai was gracious enough to lend them to me. It said wings off a glowfly from 1,000 paces. Powai's stronghold for the night, then straight to capital city.
So they know about the scar thing.
Yeah.
The pass, we can make it to Powai by night.
It makes
We'll have
sense.
to watch out for the archers, but Zhao will most likely station them by the Avatar. So
Zuko! Pohai's stronghold is impenetrable. Why do you think Zhao told us he was going there? But Pohai lies inside Fire Nation border.
And he's vanished.
But the Avatar is lost for now!
And we should add a few thoughts from the Avatar himself. If not for the Fire Lord, then for posterity. Had you heard of my name before your capture, or was this the first time?
Please, you have to let me go.
What is that question?
4 guards, not 3. Both his hands and his feet are shackled.
Don't write that.
What are you doing? Don't write that down.
Right.
No one has been able to do.
Suka captured him before you.
I mean, June did.
Yeah. 2 people did it before you. Masks.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Ah, okay. Oh, I don't remember this.
You don't remember the Blue Spirit?
You know it as much wine.
Oh, yes, that I remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember everything now. Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
Sound the alarm.
Two more. But the feet.
He has his hands free now.
Make sure to include the full transcript of my speech, but change loyal to faithful. Sounds more personal.
Gone.
Still want to send that?
The Avatar! Stop him!
Cool.
Yeah. The one difference is that you can already tell who that is. Because you hear the grunts when he's fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you don't know the story, you don't realize.
Right, I know. But Aang knows him. He has fought against him.
Awesome. Ooh.
Hold your fire.
We need to get him alive.
Yeah.
I need the Avatar alive.
Bye-bye.
Kind of.
Do you have a shot?
Take him out.
I didn't even...
You
can barely see it.
Barely. Please, enough with the darkness.
Yeah.
I have a small boat nearby.
You can't go anywhere. Not with those soldiers still out there. I'm trying to help.
I don't need your help.
Have it your way.
Bye.
Right.
Can I ask you something? It might be a little personal.
Oh, okay.
How did you get that scar?
Hair or rabbit?
What?
Your calligraphy brush.
Ah.
Your characters are so neat. I mean, I could never get mine like that.
He's gonna answer.
I know I shouldn't have taken your notebook. And I'm sorry. It's been a lifesaver. Can't tell you how many nights I stayed up reading it.
It's kind of ironic.
Yeah. Wait, I know it's mid-scene, but I kind of got lost in the middle of
we never
this
stopped.
beautiful story.
Yeah.
And we never stopped.
You realize when an episode is too good when this happens to us.
Yeah. Insanely good. Love this. Love this. Love this.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I'm so happy they are showing this and how they're showing it.
Except for the light.
Except for the light.
My frustration with dark scenes continues.
Yeah.
But I love this.
Yeah.
Because it's faithful to the story, but it's loyal or faithful. I'm going to say loyal because it's easier for me to say.
Right, okay.
It's loyal to the story, but it has its changes. For example, Aang is not chasing frogs. But they are merging them at the same time, like they are merging the situation with Heibai and with Go.
Yeah.
This feels well done. It's a good merge.
Right.
It feels different than that episode. I don't know, was it 3?
3, I think.
It was confusing.
Yeah.
Or maybe, I don't know, it felt a bit too forced. But this flows.
Yeah, because you have a lot of things going on, but they are so well connected.
Yeah.
And they are protagonists of what's going on. It's not like a lot of satellites. It's one story with different voices.
Yeah. And it's not like we're going back to the spirit world and we see Ko and we see the souls. It's like, it's that story. We know the other thing is happening and it's going on, but we don't have to see it.
Yeah.
Because it would be too much.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
So far, amazing job.
I just want to keep watching.
Yeah.
Honestly, because...
Well, we had to stop. We
I
had to.
I know.
Because it would have been too much and...
The copyright.
Yeah, Netflix would be like, hey, what are you doing?
Enjoying much?
Yes. Let's move on.
Goat hair.
He was going to say it.
I wasn't allowed to do any fight training until I had done 100 vertical strokes and 100 horizontal.
Me too.
Oh.
Except mine were for spiritual studies. A lot of the time when I was supposed to be meditating, I was actually sleeping.
You see, they didn't practice fighting. It was spirit studying, like spiritual something.
Why are you fighting them?
They're not on my side. But they will be. If I catch you, I can go home. Then I can take my place as the rightful heir to the Fire Lord.
That's what you want? To be the next Fire Lord?
Yes. Of course, it's what everyone expects of me.
Gyatso is my teacher.
He didn't ask.
Yeah.
Anyone else's expectations. Maybe you don't have to be like the other firebenders. You could be better than them. You can show some compassion.
How dare you? I'm the crown prince of the Fire Nation. I will be the example for all firebenders. And my father is a great man. Compassion is a sign of weakness.
Oh, thanks for the light.
Yeah. I mean, you could see it there before he went crazy.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, here it is.
I'm here to duel General Lee.
You're here because you have no respect for our military.
That's not true. Forgive me, Father. I meant no disrespect.
Rise.
No, please, Father.
Rise! Brother!
Poor Iroh.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko, so you can learn some respect.
And poor Zuko as well.
Well, he's actually fighting. Well, not attacking.
He's defending himself.
Yeah. I don't like this change.
Because he wasn't fighting?
He never wanted to fight. And he refused. I liked that better.
Oh. Oh, compassion is a sign of weakness. It has a reason though.
Yeah.
Compassion.
There it is. Azula is a psychopath.
Yeah. They kept that. She was smiling all the way through.
You know the worst part about being born 100 years ago? I miss my friends. Like Kusan. He was the best.
He was Fire Nation.
Fire Nation. If we knew each other back then, do you think we could have been friends?
You will be.
You're wrong, you know. About him not caring. If anything, Zuko cares too much. Especially about the people on this ship. Have you ever wondered how you and the others were assigned this mission? He says your vision will be fine, which means you have the good fortune of continuing to bask in my beauty.
He's trying.
He lost his smile.
Yeah.
You must purge that weakness out of you. You must be willing to give up the weak to make yourself strong. That is what makes us the Fire Nation. That is why we sacrifice the 41st Division. That is what you must do.
He's not like that.
Sometimes the weak can become stronger. You just have to give them a chance.
It's not about the 41st Division.
Well, since you seem unable to learn within the walls of this palace, perhaps the demands of the world outside will prove to be a better teacher. You will leave here immediately. And you are not to return until you have conquered the greatest remaining threat to our nation's destiny. Oh, and since you're so concerned with the 41st Division, take them with you as your crew.
Oh. I like that change.
The 40.
We're
the 41st. And you're all alive because of my nephew's sacrifice.
I love that change. So it actually makes more sense that Zuko resents them a bit because...
Yeah.
It's because of them. Because he saved them. That he's there.
Yeah. Wow.
You're injured.
I'm fine.
We should have someone look at it.
I've dealt with worse.
I would appreciate it if you let me know whether or not you're still alive. There actually are a few of us who care about such things.
Attention! Our prince has returned.
Good.
What's going on?
They must have missed you at music night.
It must have been that. He never told them.
That's, yeah, so honorable.
Oh no! Is it going to end?
Yeah.
We travel incredible distances, even fight monsters.
Oh, he left it there.
Yeah. Maybe he'll just give them back.
Oh. Okay. Oh, and the people from the village as well.
Yeah.
But I suppose it can be scary to admit you need people. Some might see that as a weakness, a liability. After all, what greater pain is there than losing someone you love, or worse?
Gyatso?
He's not
Finding
there.
out someone you love has left you behind.
Yeah, you were right.
Can we talk about it when I get back?
Yeah, that was his face. No.
Once I save my friends, I want more time.
Poor Gyatso.
You were right.
He waited so long for him to get there, and he had to go save his other friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
But at least they had that moment.
Yeah. And he's not trapped there anymore. He can walk towards enlightenment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I have to say that I understand why they changed that Zuko fought in the Agnikai.
Yeah.
But I liked that he didn't a bit more.
It's kind of the same, though.
No. He refused to fight. It was not... It was about him showing how devoted he was to his father. And it was even more, like, intense when he hurt him. And that's why Osai said that he was weak.
It's kind of the same, with the difference that he started fighting, you could say, defending himself and then attacking. He wasn't really fighting. When he had to demonstrate that he was fighting, he didn't. And also, he didn't have a choice. I mean, in the animated version, he refused, but it's your father telling you to do something. You don't have a choice. No, I don't mind it, honestly. I liked it.
Yeah, I understand. I can see why they did it. Because it was, like, necessary to be more literal with the message. And it serves that purpose.
Yeah, and also, I mean, it's realistic. Again,
yeah.
He was just a kid. His father, the Fire Lord, not just any father, is commanding you to do something. You just do it. You don't get to say, I refuse.
No. Again, that still speaks of Zuko doing the right thing continuously and that pissing off the Fire Lord. Like, he was telling him, or he was saying, the 31st Division will be sacrificed. No, that's not the right thing. We will fight each other. No, that's not the right thing. It was Zuko standing up for what was right.
Yeah.
But again, I understand why they made that change.
That's why we feel the need to hide away and protect ourselves.
Oh.
So we put on a mask.
Hide it. Burn it.
The mask is who we really are.
Wow. The mask is who we really are. Interesting.
Yeah. Lovely message.
I love the message. I love this episode. I said it before, Zuko is one of my favorite characters in this show, and this is why I love it.
Yeah, I really liked it as well. Like, I think it's so far my favorite.
Oh, is it?
It's my favorite episode. Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's like a representation of my favorite episode, or one of my favorite episodes of the first season.
Okay.
Like, I didn't feel like I was reacting. I was watching.
Yeah.
We forgot to stop so many times because we were so into the story. I'm gonna have to erase so much of this episode for YouTube.
Yeah.
But I don't regret it. Like,
it's worth it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I have no words.
Well, loved June.
Yeah.
What a powerful woman.
Yeah. Loved her.
And I love that beast she has.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Some could say, ooh. I say like, wow.
Yeah, totally. We like monsters.
Yeah. I wonder what we'll see in the next episode, because we only have 2 more.
Yes.
And we need to get to the north.
Yeah.
Maybe learn some water bending first.
Oh, come on.
Please, Aang.
No, I think he'll learn there.
But yeah, he'll learn there, but please do.
Yeah.
Like, the book is called Water.
Yeah.
Because he learns.
I know. Oh, you didn't say that you have this t-shirt on.
Well, I went with the Avatar cycle, just for one cycle, with my t-shirts, and then I used pink, and I was like, oh, damn it, I didn't realize for the previous one. But this is to honor the cycle somehow. This says agua, fuego, tierra, aire, and in English that would be water, fire, earth, and air. I didn't really notice that I had this until I wore it. You were like, oh, you could use that for the reactions. And I'm like, yeah. Why? Like, and then she was like, did you notice what it says? And I'm, oh.
Right.
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
And Gyatso wasn't there. Ah, that broke my heart. I knew it was going to happen, but I wish they could have had more time.
Yeah. What was it that he couldn't say?
Was there something that...
And was like, can we talk about it later?
Yeah, no, but that's what he told him. He told him, it's not your fault, you would have died, don't feel bad, don't feel guilty. And I was like, almost crying, and he said, can we talk about it when I get back? Because obviously, maybe he wanted to talk about his guilt with Gyatso, his master.
Yeah.
And Gyatso said, yeah, you have to go.
Okay, then I am not that, like, obviously it's sad.
No, it is
But
sad.
he said what he had to say.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Maybe that's even why he was able to move on.
Okay.
Because what he had to say was said.
Yeah.
He would have liked to talk about it more and let Aang have a space to grieve and to... Oh, that's so sad.
Yes.
And to express his emotions. And he would have liked to be that space for him.
Yeah.
And that's why he was so disappointed, maybe?
Yeah, sad, I think.
Yeah.
That he couldn't have that moment, but... I mean, they had it, and I guess that for Aang it's fine, but for Gyatso...
I think it's the other way around.
The other way around?
Yeah, for Gyatso it's fine. That's why he could move on. But Aang needed it.
Yeah, he needed it. But Gyatso waited for 100 years.
Yeah. Well, in the spirit world,
yeah, I know,
time is a weird thing.
I know.
Okay, so I guess that's it for today's video. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon to get notified every time that we upload a new reaction. Also, you have the link to our Patreon down in the first comment, and there you have our reactions with extended cuts, no fittings, and a few episodes ahead of YouTube. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!